boys and girls, let's go racing down to turn number 1.
Yeah, good start there for Aiden Levy. Timed it perfectly. Formal already up to P2. Not the start Brent Lemke would have wanted. Already falls back to P3. AJ Myers up there in P4 already. Good start, I believe, for Brent Cruz. Now up into the 5th spot. No, he fell back to 6th. Adam Brickley to P5. Brent Cruz around the outside of Brickley in the Fernando Alonso Kart. Cruz going to try to sneak it into P5. He's going to have to. Oh, Brickley's going to have to fall back a few spots. There goes Eves now through. Brickley falls back to 9th.
Now Braden Eves, lots to worry about defending into the hairpin. What about Aiden Levy? He goes low to block, takes the leaders down low as well.
There's Leo Scorpione. Is that Paulie Massimino already into the top 10? AJ Myers, huge mistake there, drops the tire to 6. A lot of dirt on his tires. He goes defensive again, AJ Myers, and Eves going to give him the bumper. Says, get out of my way. Eves through.
Here comes Austin Garrison, but he's in a bad spot on the outside lane now. Through turn 9, 2x2. Myers forcing Eves off to the wayside. Eves trying to stay full throttle. Garrison's right behind him as well. He finds a hole down low. Eves pops the curb. He'll lose a few more. Down the front stretch, they're all fanning out while the leaders get away as they go down to turn number 1. It is Danny Formal who's gone to the lead over Aiden Levy. Brandon Lemke is right there as they go down to turn number 4. Well, you heard it from AJ in the pre-final. He felt like he wasn't the fastest car, so he's just trying to keep his elbows out and stay ahead. Oh man, Danny Formal got a big amount of contact from Aiden Levy going by. But he's going to hang on to 2nd, and that'll connect the dots now. It's 6 cars in the lead group. Levy not going to stay behind no matter who it is. Aiden Levy will lead us out of turn number 11.
Yeah, 6-car breakaway out front and a huge mess behind them. The battle for 7th. Oh, Eves puts AJ Myers into the dirt.
Fastest, there's a big contact. Dalton Haynes and Spencer Mass collide in the final turn. And the two of them are going to get back going at the back of the field with heavy damage for both. As Haynes is going to turn it around and come into the pit lane here, trying to check, make sure there's no one coming, and the day is over. The fastest is Scorpione at the end of that train. So now Cruz goes. Formal! Wow! He really pinched him tight. Still tight at the exit of 4. Cruz finally gets through, but Danny Formal made him work for it. Early in this one, they both could have gone out right there, Caleb.
Down the backstretch, do we see a move? Yes, we do. Turney, late launch, he's through to P2.
Yeah, Danny Formal now on the rear end of Joe Turney as Danny Formal and Joe Turney are going to fall in line and try to catch right back up to Brent Cruz.
The pre-final Group A and KA Senior when it was a 15-cart train. Right now it's 5. There goes Turney inside. He's through. Formal is also through. Cruz going to hold it on the outside. There's no grip there. Formal back to P2. Cruz to 3rd here. But here comes Austin Garrison. Welcome to the party.
Brandon Lemke and Leo Scorpione are still coming as well. They're just as fast as the pack, if not quicker. Look at this, Cruz and Formal together again in turn 8. Again, Danny Formal is only making it harder for guys to get around him, and that right there is now bottling up the pack. Brickley gets through on Levy. Here comes Garrison as well as they go up the hill, and now Austin Garrison is in the top 5, continuing to charge. The forward momentum is on the way of the 329 to turn 1. He looks low. 4-4. Austin Garrison's up another spot. Here comes Levy. Not enough on Brickley as they go to 3.
Formal and Cruz quicker than Joe Turney. Everybody actually behind Turney is quicker. Garrison's on the move. He's bringing Brickley with him. Here we go. Formal inside. He's through. Cruz going to fall him back. Turney's going to provide no challenge at all because he knows if they race any harder, they're going to bring the likes of Garrison, Brickley, Lemke, Levy.
Austin Garrison right back into play as he's now going to be breathing down Joe Turney's neck. Is Brent Cruz going to decide to go here? He does. Down the inside on the big man. Can he get it done? Brent Cruz to the lead.
Nicely done for Brent Cruz there in the RPM Tony Kart. It'd be a big-time statement to hop back in the kart after not racing it all year long to win, but he's going to have to work a lot harder. Formal right back by him. Turney trying to follow through. He runs Cruz to the edge of the racetrack and gets 2nd. Garrison nowhere to go, still 4th.
Yeah, Danny Formal feels comfortable up front. He likes leading. Here comes JT, the Brit. Can we see him moving to 8? We do. Joe Turney back to the lead on Danny Formal. Here comes Cruz and Garrison. All this battling now has brought the Fernando Alonso kart of Adam Brickley.
Joe Turney leads the way. He's going to start low-lining now. Danny Formal tried to signal him to go forward, and Joe said, I don't believe you. He goes low into 3 as well. Brent Cruz trying to cross over. Big run coming down the backstretch. Formal's got the cavalry. He'll get clear on the outside into 4. So does Brent Cruz.
Unbelievable.
Side
Unbelievable
by side
stuff here.
still. Turney, look at this. He gets shuffled back to fourth. They said no thank you to low lining this early.
It is still Danny Formal. Cruz has a run. Doesn't make it stick. Late lunge. Austin Garrison. He's through to P2.
The two guys who've grown up racing each other in the great state of Florida go at it for the win. Turney now on Cruz. He'll take over third. He splits the Americans now as Cruz is back to fourth. Danny Formal leads Austin Garrison up the hill. Here comes Turney trying the last corner move. Nearly runs him wide. Garrison loses the spot. Turney gets through. Garrison frustrated. He's back to fifth. Joe Turney to second. Danny Formal trying to win $7,000. Here comes Joe Turney to the lead in turn one.
Move the Brit up to P1. What a move by Joe Turney, coming up with 2 to go. Joe Turney up to P2, and now Brent Cruz trying to make a move on Danny Formal on the inside. Joe Turney's going to go on the defense, and they all begin to line up as Austin Garrison finish up this 5-kart battle.
White flag in the air, turning to the bottom of the racetrack. Formal, is he going to do a crossover? No. He's in the home station, gives him the bumper here. Up the hill towards turn 2, Xander.
Down the back straightaway. Final time. Joe Turney to the low side. They're going to shove into the corner. Turney barely makes the turn. They make contact. Brent Cruz. Oh, Danny Formal is out. Danny Formal gets collected out of the bowl. And look at the lead for Joe Turney. The gap to Brent Cruz is 3 car lengths. He knows he's good. Could this be it for Joe Turney? Can he get out of turn 8 good enough? Cruz with a big run. Brent Cruz, nothing to lose. What do you have left out of turn number 9? I don't think he's close enough. Joe Turney adds to the payday. He's headed for $3,000. Joe Turney wins the KA Senior main event.
Unbelievable there from JT, the Brit.